What does this game say about digital memory?
I guess actually came from watching my friends go on YouTube, and every time you see a glimpse of someone's YouTube feed, I think you see like what their life is like. And because of that, you could see so much just from a YouTube feed. Then what does their computer have? If you took a look at their desktop or like their files, you could see even more, glimpsing into a part of their soul that is supposed to be private.
What does a good ending look like for you? Not just in games, but in the arc of creative life.
I love putting a bunch of Easter eggs of all of my other friends' work. Like there's a clock that is in one of the rooms, and that's actually a physical clock that one of my friends made. It's a rug. The end is like seeing all of my friends smiling because their work is also seen in both in the game or around the game. My friend Entropic Sonics, he does ambient music, and he also does trap. He makes a trap remix of every track that I asked him to make. The Lose amp music in Last Seen Online, the music player.
There's like 8 tracks in there, right?
Yeah. It's so funny because I asked all of those artists, I was like, hey, can you just send me a voice memo? Like, record it on your iPhone. I don't really care.
Also notice that you had the lyrics kind of like in real time,
of
like popping up on the little carousel.
Yeah.
That was neat.
That was after I released the game. I made that update because someone messaged me and they said, oh, I'm deaf, so I can't hear the lyrics. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so I'm gonna add this for you. And then there was like a part with the statues where someone said, oh, I'm colorblind. I was like, oh my gosh. So I recreated the symbols to show like the faces of the statues. Yeah. These things don't really come up until you have someone play the game. And it reminds me of how much fun I had sitting next to my friends play testing the game. I would change the game as they're playing it because I can see that they're not having fun with a puzzle. And because of this, I think that they left an impression on the game. I don't think the game would have been successful if they hadn't played it.
Yeah, anyone who says they're like doing it alone, truly alone, I don't think is being very honest.
Yeah.
What kinds of things that inner child, that younger version of yourself trying to say?
I wish that I could say it. Making video games was the way that I could fully express it. I think it was something that I felt was that I was like so different from everybody else and like I couldn't relate to anyone. I put so many niche things in my games that I was like, okay, only I will understand this. And because of that, there were a lot of people who came up to me and said, I went through this exact same thing. And then it's made me feel like less unique in a good way.
Less alone.
Yeah.
I imagine there's also a sense of like seenness when somebody can not only like empathize, but they can also directly relate. Like they've been there and they understand the feeling.
Yeah.
Like you get it.
Yeah.
Wow.